It's on E-Bombs World and YouTube.
Now officially on Break.com, the video, which is kind of the premier site for online videos.
And we've got Vik Dalishus. How you doing, Vic?
I'm doing fantastic, Cube. I see you've beefed up security around here today.
Yes, we got a couple of extra interns around. Because, you know, Tigman is, he's you never know. He might be awake right now. He may not be awake right now. He may be just rolling home from last night.
But the question is who really cares if Tigman's awake or not? Are you guys serious? It's the Tigman. Who cares if he's awake? Who cares if he's sleeping?
Well, the thing about it, I mean, you hurt that guy, man. The guy was like literally, he's wearing bandages on his face. Yeah. I mean, if anybody see the video, you clock him.
Yeah, I sure did.
He has gotten calls. I want to warn you. He has gotten calls from lawyers. He has gotten calls from police officers.
I know. I just signed some interesting paperwork outside, and it's fantastic.
What the heck is
coming
going
here
on
is
here?
awesome. Hey, man. Nobody's ever going to question whether or not professional wrestling is real or fake. You know, this guy stood up there like it was a joke. He had foam fingers to give away, and then he actually pushes me and has the balls to stand there and actually say, Hale Collins is going to kick your ass, and he expects that to be okay. Like, I know that we pay PDH to do the advertising for Northeast Wrestling, you know. Yeah, we're going to mention you a few times on the Coop Show, and we'll throw the commercial out there a bunch of times, and you think you can have some of the guys do some appearances, and, you know, we coordinate the Northeast Wrestling with PDH crap, and we all go out and do the thing, and then, you know, I'm standing there, and I'm looking at this fool, just in a bar full of 20 people talking crap to me, wasting my night that I got to actually stand there and go through all of this. I walk in, they don't even show me the respect of saying hello. They don't show me the respect of buying me a beer. No, I just walk in. Don't act like I'm not there.
So wait, so this was an appearance.
In Tigman's defense, that's the way I get treated too.
Yes, I don't really
but
believe that.
So this was a PDH appearance at where Nelly Kelly's?
Yeah, they do Metal Night.
Okay,
every Thursday night at Nelly Kelly's.
And they're promoting the wrestling event also?
Yes.
So were you invited to be there?
Hale was supposed to be there.
Oh, Hale was supposed to be there.
Yeah, it was Hale's appearance to be there.
Was he there or not?
I didn't see him.
He did. Okay.
That's why.
So did you go down there? I mean, because you guys were friends. You guys were really bros, and you tag teamed together for a long time, and that takes a lot of practice, a lot of practice together, a lot of time together. Yep. And then all of a sudden, you know,
congratulations, you made it through a compliment without a gay joke. I'm impressed.
Well,
I don't know that he's
Shut up. Let him go.
No, I just find it interesting that the two of you have had this like little spat.
You find it interesting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's. I mean, what led to it? What led to your problems with Hale?
Oh man, I guess it comes down to who is better than who. It was what the basic beginning of the whole thing was. You know, we wrestled in the Civic Center and we wanted to have a ladder match there, and we proved that we were crazy. Like, we did crazy moves. We took a tremendous amount of punishment. We proved that we're tough. We showed off our ability to actually be out there in a big match situation. But then when it came right down to it at the end of the night, and Hale was just so focused on being Hale Collins by himself. You know, it was kind of like you're standing in the back room and he's kind of just doing his own thing. Yeah. And it was the first time I realized he's going to do his own thing.
He doesn't care about you.
It's not that he doesn't care about me. He's ready to focus on Hale Collins. So it was either let him do it to me,
or do it to him,
And I'm a lot smarter than that.
Believe it or not.
So, you know, when it comes, I'm good at what I do.
Yeah.
I'm fantastic at it. So who's going to do it? It's going to be me. You're not going to try and get one over on me, pal. I could see it in your eye. I could see it in his eye that night. It was starting to be all about him.
So you feel like you had to attack first?
Absolutely had to attack first, and I attacked in a very vicious way. Smacked him right in the face with a metal folding chair. And I heard questions about the metal folding chair the last time I was listening to the radio, and you guys are, what are those metal chairs made out of? They're made out of metal. Those are real chairs. Everybody always asks that question about steel chairs in professional wrestling. The only difference between a steel chair that you buy in a store and a steel chair that's in professional wrestling is if you buy a steel chair in the store, right underneath the seat, there is a metal bar that goes across the seat as extra reinforcement because America enjoys their food. Okay, so they don't want to smush the chair, so there's an extra.
I gotta say, God bless that bar.
Absolutely, that metal bar underneath the steel folding chair. However, professional wrestling, there is no bar underneath the steel chair. So if you're gonna get smacked with a chair, Okay, there is no metal bar under there, so there's one less jagged piece of metal to smack you in the face. Other than that, it's God honest truth. Those are real chairs. They really get wrapped around somebody's face. I gave him a serious concussion. The hell had a serious issue. To this day, he can't do his job correctly. His actual real job, because he can't see out of the corner of his left eye, from what I understand. Serious? And he has some serious memory issues. I'm totally serious.
So you've said, and you're proud of this.
I'm not proud of it, but
yeah, it had to happen.
It's a moment in my life. As you look through the history of your life, is a defining moment. When you
hurt your friend so badly that he can no longer properly do his job.
Look where I am now. Look at the attention I have. Look at everybody focusing on me. Look at where it got me, man.
Well, now that's the thing, of course.
60, 70,000 people know the name Vik Dalishus that didn't know the name Vik Dalishus yesterday. 70,000 people saw the Get Some VD shirt. You don't think Get Some VD, a t-shirt, is going to end up on some comedy t-shirt website? They gotta have it copyrighted. They gotta have it trademarked. Go ahead, buy that t-shirt. Get some VD. Everybody's going to want some.
Well, Vic, tomorrow night, the Mid-Hudson Civic Center.
Yes, Northeast Wrestling's big show. You go to northeastwrestling.com and get your tickets. You can also go to the Mid-Hudson Civic Center box office, buy your tickets. I understand everybody wants to pay a lot of money to see me get beat up, and that's really cool with me. And actually, if you could hurt me bad enough before I even get in the building, all the more to you.
Oh, my, I'll tell you, man. WPDH, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Coop? It's John.
Hey, John, what's up?
Nothing. This guy just said he's smart. He's really not that smart because he's going to get sued. How stupid is this dummy? He picks on a guy half his size.
Well,
I haven't got sued yet. How smart?
Gets killed in the ring.
Who sues somebody 2 weeks later for something that happened? He's not going to sue me.
It doesn't matter, buddy.
He's not going to sue
time.
me.
You'll be getting you're right, because your company will pay him off.
You're an
idiot.
You're
100% right. So
no.
You're the dummy, not him.
He's not. Nobody's going to pay.
Yeah, you watch.
Okay.
Have a good douchebag.
Oh, jeez. Man, everybody thinks the word douchebag so hurtful. Why is that hurtful?
I don't know. Just it's become
I don't get it.
It's become the universal slam now.
There's got to be 200 comments on this Facebook thing calling me a douche. Thank you. I am such a douche. Are you really that creative? You took the time out to comment on a video of me punching a DJ, and the only thing you can come up with is you're a douche.
You know, you really get used to it when people confuse it with your name and think that's what you're actually called. I deal with that all the time. So
that's deuces.
I get used to it. Yeah. you get used to it.
Yeah, I guess you get called douche quite a bit. Huh?
I do. By accident and intentionally, quite frequently.
Well, that's your new name, douche.
Hi, PDH, who's this? Hi, PDH, who's this?
Hey, Coop.
Yeah.
Get this douchebag off the radio.
Well, I'm not doing it because of him. We got to move on. But Vic, a pleasure. We appreciate it.
The pleasure's absolutely, positively been all of yours. Now, is there going to be actual security to take me out of here? Because they let me in. So
we got some guys to make sure you're okay. Get you a car, and tomorrow night at the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. And you and Hale Collins going to be a great time. So
another sellout show, Coop. Third time in 18 months. Impressive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you guys there.
All right, my brother. You over rock and roll 101.5 WPDH. We're back in a moment.
Broadcasting live from the WPDH studio.